Hello there everyone, Jedi Brick here. Today's video is going to be very similar to that which I made for the Darth Vader Sith Interceptor. This is a concept set or a mock, whichever one you would prefer to call it, but this is the Duel on Mustafar from episode 3. And I really like the way this came out. This was very much based off the $20 set that came out in 2020, as you will be able to see with the minifigures and a little bit of the build. So let's take a look at those minifigures and then we'll look at the build. So here's a brief little look at the minifigures that I included in this mock. These are the Anakin and Obi-Wan from that Duel on Mustafar from that $20 set back in 2020. You can see they have the scorch marks all over their robes, and they have the angrier faces. I really like the way these look, and they belonged in this $20 set, so I figured why not include them in my mock. And they look really nice on there. You can put Anakin on that little floating thing right there, and you can of course put Obi-Wan on his famous high ground. But taking a look at that high ground here, you can see by the side it just has slopes on slopes on slopes, and nothing really complicated with that, just a bunch of slopes and some tiles on the top there. I did leave some studs open right there on the top, just so you can put Obi-Wan in so he can stand there and tell Anakin that he does have the high ground. But taking a look over here at Anakin, you can see that this platform that he is standing on is pretty much based off that $20 set from 2020. It's a really nice thing, and I just wanted to include that here. It is a little bit different. I didn't include some of the pieces that was from that set, but I think it looks really nice with the rest of this mock. And taking a look at this border here, you can see it is just a black border, kind of like what we get with the 18 plus diorama sets. There's no quote on this one because I just didn't have anything to put there, but I did include that Star Wars 2x4 tile that I got from the LegoCon last weekend. But taking a look here at the back of the high ground, you can see much more of its base with a bunch of just bricks built up behind it to give it more altitude. And here's the back of the model. You can see a lot of Technic bricks and stuff. That's just kind of what I had available. This is not really meant to be displayed from this side. It's either meant to be like this side right here or this side right here with the Star Wars logo right there. But yeah, I think it's a really solid build and everything. And taking this off so you can see how I put together the lava, you can see when I flip it upside down, I just kind of put a bunch of plates and bricks together. I stack them on top of each other, and then I just put them all on the side here. And with this platform piece, I just took some of the plates or the bricks with studs on the side and just put them up like that, and just put that right on top of it. So this is like how I built it, like starting from that top view. And the other thing that I did do with this lava part is that I kind of had to build a little bit of it illegally. Like I wanted these tiles on both sides so you could not see any anti-studs. So what I had to do is I took two of these bricks right here, not really sure what the plates with these studs on the side. They're not bricks, and I had to just put these tiles right there, so that kind of interlocks right there. You can see like that, and it all just kind of fits together like a puzzle. And that was pretty much just to make sure there was no anti-studs showing on either side, because I think that wouldn't look too good with that on there. Take Obi-Wan, put that back on. But yeah, and I also wanted it to have that kind of like modular design where I could just kind of pop it off and move it without having the actual thing integrated into the base. And that was mainly because I do plan on making more little mocks, and I just wanted to keep the same base for every diorama, and that would just take out some of the hassle of taking it apart and then having to scrap all the pieces. Now I can just kind of keep every build individually, and I don't have to worry about any of them breaking off, so I can keep them all displayed like in their own way. And now I have a bunch of options of what I want to have displayed at a certain time. So here's just another quick overview of the set. I think this came out really nicely. I really like the scene that they made in the movie, and I think this is a really nice little desktop piece or something. Just really small. It's not too long. You can see all these plates that I used on the bottom for the base, so it doesn't really take up that much space, and it's just an iconic scene from episode 3, one of my favorites and a lot of other people's favorite scenes. You know, Obi-Wan up there saying that he's got the high ground. You can have Anakin telling him he underestimates his power, jump over him, you know, something like that. You can also add a damaged or burnt Anakin and have him like right there on the edge of the lava. So there's just like a lot of different opportunities to display. You can also get Obi-Wan's like robot thing. Just add another stud there. You can have him dueling on the lava before he jumps off onto the high ground. So there's just like a lot of different ways you could display something like this. And this is the one that I went with, and I think it looks really nice. Hey everyone, and that was today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this little review of this MOC. I really enjoyed making it, and it was a lot of fun to build. If you didn't know, I am live streaming this Friday, the 22nd at 5 p.m., where I'm going to be building the Phantom 2 from Star Wars Rebels. That's the set featuring that Thrawn minifigure that they only made once. So that's going to be a lot of fun. I hope you guys will be able to make it, and I'll be interacting with you guys in the chat and everything, so that'll be a lot of fun. And if you haven't yet, please leave a like and subscribe, and also join my Discord and follow me on Instagram. Both of those links can be seen on my homepage. And with all that said, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.